Hi everyone, welcome to my quick backgammon guide. Backgammon is a supercharged version of the Shark boss. Backgammon's attacks are very similar to Shark's, but with an additional effect or mechanic. The startup for the attacks, what to look out for, and counterattack timings and details are the same as the Shark. This video will not highlight those, so if you haven't seen my Shark video yet, I'll leave a timestamp around here and a link in the description. Let's go over Backgammon's attack. Crippling debuff. Some of Backgammon's attack can inflict a movement speed debuff. This debuff will reduce your character's movement speed by half. All mind related attacks will inflict a crippling debuff. I'll go over other attacks that will inflict crippling debuffs later in the video. Dive. Backgammon will dive into the water and charge towards a character. Where it dies, it will drop a mine. The mine will do splash damage when it hits the ground. If Backgammon hits you with dive, you will be knocked down and receive the crippling debuff. It's best to get some distance from Backgammon when it does dive to avoid the splash damage from the mine. Counterattack from an unsafe distance will get you hit by the mine. Bite. Backgammon will do a 7 combo bite unless counterattack. It will do a 2 combo bite, pause, another 2 combo bite, pause, another 2 combo bite, pause, and a final bite. The 2 combo bites will push your character back, and the last bite will knock the character down. Counterattacking will stop Backgammon from continuing the bite combo. Tail Swipe. Backgammon will do a tail swipe that covers 180 degrees radius. When doing the tail swipe, it has a chance to throw 3 mines to where it's facing. If Backgammon throws out the mine and you get hit by a tail swipe, the tail swipe will knock you down far enough to get comboed by the mines. Water Gun. Backgammon will shoot water from its mouth from right to left, covering more than 360 degrees radius. Backgammon spins a lot faster compared to its Shark variant. Getting hit by the water will knock your character down and inflict them with the crippling debuff. This attack keeps Backgammon stationary. You can try to push for damage, but be mindful of the water gun. Jaws. Backgammon will go underwater, target a character, and jump out with a chomp attack. You will receive a warning message and see a puddle on the ground before it jumps out. This attack is the same as its Shark variant. Chase. Chase is a new attack that's exclusive to Backgammon. Backgammon will jump into the air and lock onto your operating character. After it finishes its roar, it will immediately chase your character and crash into the floor. Counterattack is possible right before Backgammon hits you. If you're not confident in counterattacking, you can swap to another character after it locks on. Rings. When Backgammon goes into its phase EX, it will go to the middle of the map and swim in a circle to summon water rings. After summoning the rings, it can either do normal pattern, the bait mechanic, or water sprout mechanic. Getting hit by the ring will knock your character down and inflict the crippling debuff. Bait. Backgammon will swim into the middle of the map, spit out several mines, then charge at your operating character. From my experience, I only see this mechanic during its phase EX after it summons rings. Mechanic wise, it's the same as the Shark variant. Be mindful of the rings falling down and lead it to the mine for a big DPS window. Water Sprout. Backgammon will go to the middle of the map and swim in a circle to generate a water sprout. This is usually seen after Backgammon summons rings. The middle becomes inaccessible during this mechanic. In this version, Backgammon will do a 360 water gun from within the water sprout. After, it will jump at you with a chomp from the water sprout. Let's look at one of my runs. Backgammon will always start off with a dive. After dive, it will usually do a series of bite and tail swipes. If you're familiar with the startup of Shark's attack, then Backgammon will be an easy fight. My DPS with this team is pretty high, which allowed me to skip a lot of the mechs. If Backgammon is giving you a lot of trouble, I recommend fighting Shark over and over again till you're 100% familiar with Shark's patterns. It truly helps out a lot. The phase EX is not too bad, you just have to kind of be mindful of the rings so you don't get the crippling debuff. That's probably the most annoying part. The tension cards I used in this fight was Strike Zone, Full Party, Things to Hold On To, New Hope, and an extra one for you. They're mainly cards with Unity synergy effect and the cards that give me crit rate. I've been mixing and playing around with tension cards a lot and I found some interesting combinations. I'm a little bummed out that Chapter 3 is getting delayed for another 2 weeks. I understand the devs are making improvements to the game, but I feel like all these changes should have been in the game on day 1. I hope you enjoyed my guide. If you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. I'm planning to make a Brave Diver guide next, so look out for that. Other than that, have a great day.